Alright guys, hello and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I'm going to be playing a little bit of Argent Twilight. I'm going to review you guys my first impressions kind of of this game. Now I have played this before on the channel, just in a different region. The game is out now in Australia, so I can play it. It has an Australian server, which is really awesome. I don't think the game's available in America just yet, or like Europe, because it's in a soft launch kind of process at the moment. So in Australia we've got it. But essentially what this game is, it's an SRPG, so a strategy RPG, made by Nexon, or published by Nexon. So some of you might be like, ew, Nexon, I don't want to have anything to do with them. Now, I personally don't know what this game is kind of like, but there have been two recent-ish games where Nexon has been pretty good with. And that has been, one, 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝙿, and two, the Konosuba game, which they've actually been pretty damn good with those two games. So, I'm hoping, for the most part, that this game is going to be similar. Because this game is actually pretty cool. There's some very good voice acting, very good story cutscene, actually, no, okay voice acting, but very emotive cutscenes and nice graphics. So let's jump into some combat and show you guys kind of what it is like. This isn't the team set I've currently got set up. Let's just jump in here and show you guys kind of what it's like. This is the graphics set. The game actually looks pretty nice, I'm not going to lie. I love the aesthetic for this game. I'm going to turn off the auto combat though. Okay. So, we essentially can tap to move a character around. We have abilities that we can use. So this particular ability is going to chew through both the enemies, I believe. And there's some, you know, nice animations, good combat stuff. Like, it's actually a pretty nice looking game overall. And I think it's going to potentially do decently well once it does fully release kind of like everywhere. Alright, so let's get the fireball in the back there. Got him, we'll just eliminate that guy there. Oh, that didn't actually kill him. Okay, interesting. So I believe we can probably kill that one there. So there's a weakness and like you know, your Pokemon kind of system where there's like a weakness and like an advantage. So like for example, this enemy I'm attacking now had red thumbs down next to the health bar, meaning this attack is going to be weaker against this particular enemy type, as you can see. So there isn't like an elemental like rock paper scissors kind of system. You can see it on the side over here. That's the essentially the system. It's pretty basic, but overall the game is so far pretty fun. And I also intentionally attacked the thing that was weaker, because like I want to showcase that mechanic, kind of what it's like. But yeah, overall the game runs well. It plays nice. I'm gonna chuck it back on auto. But overall, I'm actually kind of liking the game so far. Because I played, like I said, I played a little bit of this before, just in a different version of the game. But now that the game is officially out of my region, I'm gonna continue playing on obviously this version of the game. But it's pretty good overall. And I can imagine the combat gets a lot more complicated kind of later on, which is good, something I'm looking forward to. One thing I just immediately noticed with this SRPG that I really like, there's environmental like objects that can be like destroyed. You get like bombs later on you can blow up and a bunch of other little things. So I do like the game for like that kind of aspect, which is pretty cool. But this is like a first impressions, like early first impressions video as well. So graphics, good plus. Combat, good plus in my opinion. So far, two things I think this game does pretty well. Alrighty, let's take a look at doing some potentially summons. Okay, let's jump in. Okay, there's a lot of pop-ups in this game. That's one thing that does annoy me about the main menu screen. So, summons in this game are done with feathers and some other things. I don't really know how this all kind of works. This is kind of weird. Alright, let's jump in here. Let's just pop a couple of these feathers. So you do require gold in this game. I don't typically like it when gacha games do this. I wish there would just be like a summoning currency. But let's see what we get. Okay, the 1 star. It's like lowest rarity basically. Let's see what we get here. Another 1 star. Okay, we're not getting super lucky there. Let's jump in here. Let's try the gold. How much do we need for that? Wait, we need that many gems? Alright. Fuck, that's a lot of gems. Oh, I see. So with these silver feathers, the white feathers, you can only get up to 3 stars. With the gold feathers, you can get more. Let's pop a couple singles just for the sake of the YouTube, so we can get some bit of a look for what this game's gonna like. Alright, we got a 3 star. So I'm going to admit, first things first, although I do think the graphics are a good style, I don't think... A lot of the character models I think could be a lot better for a 3D game. I like the style of them, kind of, but I think there's, like, better options. Kind of like, it's got a certain style, and it's not a style that really clicks as much with me, kind of thing. But we've got a 4-star there, got a little 4-star dragon dude, so that's pretty cool. But, yeah, there's like a certain style that kind of clicks for me, and this game kind of isn't it, unfortunately. So we got 3-star. I think we got like 1 more in us, or maybe 2 more, we'll see. But yeah, like I said, the game's not bad, it's just not for me. In terms of like the art style. The combat is definitely something I kind of like. I do like myself an SRPG. But yeah. So these pop-ups are a little bit annoying. There's constantly like pop-ups in the game. I don't know whether that's just because I've like only just kind of started the game. But yeah, let's take a look at some of the... Where are we? Cabin? Nope, that's a different thing. Not what I thought it was. Let me out. Hero. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So these are all the heroes we have so far. We can essentially come in here. We can level up the characters. We can give them recommended gear. I don't want to do that. No. Recommended. No. Stop it. Oh, that's not what that does. That doesn't auto-equip gear. Right? That's a little bit annoying. Equip. And equip. Not the voice I expected for a dragon. We can also upgrade skills, and we can equip artifacts and other things as well. Alrighty. So overall, that's pretty standard. Let's take a look at those rates in the summoning gacha, which I didn't take a look at before. So where are the rates? Probability. So, wrong banner. It's a 0.5% for the highest rarity. That's not very good. That's actually kind of abysmal, I'm not gonna lie. That's actually awful rates. Like, actually awful. I don't know how good it is because they might give you a lot of currency in this game. I don't know. But from what I can see so far, that is a weak point. Definitely a weak point. But it's too early to tell, though. Alright, let's jump into one more combat stage. And then we'll probably wrap up the video here. Actually, we'll do one more after this as well. I just want to take a quick little look at this game. Just because I think it'd be fun. Actually, I'm going to restart this. Because I wanted to use the dragon character I had. So we're going to... Shut up. Dick. No, not what I want to do. Worlds. Okay, there are a few little problems I'm having with this game kind of already. Just like kind of the way the menus kind of interact with each other. Overall, though, it's not too bad. Where's our dragon dude? There he is. I probably should have leveled him, actually. Oh well, too late. So just auto this, see what things kind of go. Like, animation and combat-wise, I think this game is pretty decent. Especially in, like, cutscenes kind of thing. But I just... There's a few problems, like, quality of life things I'm kind of having problems with. Just the general, just kind of, like, payment stuff being shoved down my throat. Like, I'm a whale anyway, so I don't really care that much because I spend money. But I don't like it when games kind of just, like, really force it kind of thing, and then I won't end up spending money on them. Character models and designs, although are good, they're not my personal preference in terms of, like, art style. So, I'm not really gunning for any characters. I've seen quite a few of the characters in the game, and I'm just like, most of them just like, I don't really care. Yeah, I don't know. I think this game has potential to do good. It will matter how it's like kind of handled kind of over time. But there are a few things that are like a bit of a turn off for me in this game. Alrighty guys, but that's essentially the game for this video. I'll be checking out more of this game potentially future on in the channel. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's videos. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to channels like you guys. I'll see you guys for another video in enough time. Bye guys.